Now, top story today is from Sri Lanka. It's an unprecedented two-third majority for Anurakumara Dissanayaka's NPP, giving the Sri Lankan president a free hand to implement his promised reforms to pull the country out of the economic mess. A huge win in the parliament, of course, but the real challenge is just beginning.
Anurakumara Dissanayake, the man of the moment, the man Sri Lanka has given its blessings to deliver on an array of fronts. A two-third parliamentary majority that he's come out with means unprecedented sweeping democratic powers for Dissanayake and his party. The district-wise map of Sri Lanka and the wave of red across it says it all. Disanayake's National People's Power has bagged a solid 159 seats, meaning he sails past the two-third majority mark, a first by a single political party in Sri Lankan election history. The single biggest opposition party in parliament will be the SJB of Sajith Premadasa, but the SJB lags way behind with just 40 seats. The SLPP of the Rajapaksas is down to just 3 seats. To think this party had 145 seats post the 2020 election. The biggest implication of the election outcome, AKD has the mandate to even change the constitution. All the hurdles he'd cited earlier around lack of support in parliament fall by the wayside. What are the doors that immediately open up? He has the support to pass his financial budget to pull Sri Lanka out of the economic mess. He can fulfill his pro-poor campaign promises of reducing taxes and freeing up public revenue for tax relief. He has a free hand for negotiations with bondholders. For the electorate, the outcome of this election and the leader they choose to take the country through stormy times is a do or die in many ways. Screens put up outside counting centres through counting night have been closely watched. And big numbers for the NPP also come with big hopes and expectations.
Actually, this winning was expected by the Sri Lankan people that we have got today. So we think we will do the best by the government with all people expected some change actually. So now people have got it. So we expected this government will do the best.
We expect President Anurakumara Dissanayake to do justice for the poor people.
It's a huge win, but still only the first one. There's a lot more on this list. Each point comes with big counterpoints, and AKD still has to play a fine balancing act to rescue Sri Lanka from economic bankruptcy while easing public pain. The bigger battle for Dissanayake remains uphill. He's just won one big round.
Our correspondent Dasunia Thauda is joining us on this broadcast from Colombo to get us the latest. Dasunia, I was going to say, it seems like we're still covering the September elections, but it seems like rain has brought a big mandate for AKD in the parliament.
Absolutely. I mean, rain has hindered a bit of our coverage to be done at ease, but nevertheless, it's still a sweeping win for President Dissanayake, especially given the fact that, over the past few months, we've been covering this election and we've been speaking to analysts, and a lot of them were quite confident that President Dissanayake will comfortably get a simple majority. But what transpired today was entirely different, because President Disanayake's party was quite comfortable in not only getting a simple majority, but moving past that limit to get an absolute majority, a two-thirds majority, which is indeed a historical moment in Sri Lanka's election process.
Absolutely, it does seem like that. Dasuni, thank you so much for all those updates from Colombo. Stay safe. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.